What's up, motherfuckers? We're streaming live, coming to you from youtube.com, smoke2thinkon.com. What you're seeing there is our handy-dandy content disclaimer. This particular live stream will not be monetized, so hopefully PBS won't sue or have our shit fucking yanked for copyright. I'm taking a risk here, but I'm feeling the need, folks. I'm feeling the need to cover this bullshit spectacle, this expensive production of American Idol. Genuinely, I honestly, I can't tell you why I'm feeling the need to do it, but what the fuck, we're gonna do it. We are gonna do it, though, one blunt at a time. Yeah, that's right. I don't want to sit here for an hour and fucking 56 minutes listening to HRC or so. I don't really do trigger warnings, but I do want to preface a little for the folks who are coming over from Instagram or anywhere else. I do not support either candidate. Were I going to be a supporter of a candidate, it would have been Bernie Sanders or Jesse Ventura. If either of them had chose to run on an independent, I would have voted for them. Neither of them chose to run on an independent, so fuck the people we got. Personally, my firm belief is that Donald Trump is actually a ringer. I don't think he's genuinely expecting to win this presidency. I think he has taken money from Hillary Clinton long ago to make sure she wins. I don't think he's an actual contender, and I think this is an absolutely rigged fucking game. That's my true belief. So when you hear me ranting and raving during the next 15 minutes, I want you to have some perspective where it is that I'm coming from. And where it is that I'm coming from is they're both fucking lying sacks of shit. But I do believe one is a soft turd on the carpet for 4 years, while the other is a consistent daily rain of soft, wet diarrhea for 8 years. You decide. So I gotta kick on over to Facebook real quick and a few other places. Bear with me, but we are trying to usher in a little bit of an audience here, so I gotta let fucking people know when we're live streaming. Turns out you actually get more people viewing. I know. When they know you exist and you're live streaming. So that's what we're doing right now. I apologize for taking a minute. All right. We're live streaming. Turns out you actually get more people viewing. There we go. Is there a fucking conspiracy? Hello? Motherfuckers be dialing you up from a fucking call center somewhere. Don't even know who the fuck they're calling. They don't even know. They call you up and fucking be like, "Hi, may I ask who's calling?" And I'm thinking, no, motherfucker, you called me. You called me, you stupid shit. Anyway, I digress. The word is out, motherfuckers. It has been, folks have been notified. We are streaming live. We are about to kick in to this post-debate coverage. Let's kill that. Kill that. Right on, right on, right on. Welcome, my niggas, to Smoke2ThinkOns.com's Blunt Talk Live. We are doing some post-debate coverage. Frankly, we're debate coverage late because watching the debates live is kind of like paying a fucking, or, you know, it's like being paid to have an audience fucking yank your fingernails out. It's just not something I want to do. Not a level of masochism I'm willing to own up to. Now, what I'm streaming here is, of course, our content disclaimer, because we are going to use somebody else's footage. I didn't have the money to send somebody down to the debates this year. You can imagine it's very expensive, and there is nobody else. It's just me, Rodney Dangermouth, yo motherfucker, coming to you live from the garage studio. So I don't have the capacity to send some motherfucker off to do debate coverage. I have to steal my debate fucking footage. I gotta steal it. Bring that up a little bit. Why is that so low? No? Well, shit. What can you do? Sometimes you're just never satisfied in life. You have to deal with it. Anyway, today's episode is brought to you by Blue Dream. We are going to be doing our debate coverage today, one blunt at a time. So, I don't want to spend an hour and 50 minutes today covering these debates. Because, frankly, I don't have the patience for it. I lack patience in general. I don't even have the patience for the fucking blunt that I'm trying to smoke right now. And frankly, at every moment, I'm losing patience for even bothering with this fucking broadcast. Because shit's just not fucking going the way I want it to. It's very frustrating. See, what you're witnessing here is my lack of fucking patience. Shit is not fucking going correctly. That slight shake that you're seeing in my body, that's genuine. I'm about ready to fucking throw it all out and roll a different blunt. Fuck it. Have a nice day. Holy shit, folks. Sometimes I just don't have the patience for fucking anything. I haven't had the patience to cover the debates because they're fucking all liars. Listening to Hillary Clinton speak is like listening to somebody fart in my fucking ear. Donald Trump? Jesus Christ. Yeah, the man's entertaining, but that's as far as we can fucking throw him. Anyway, without much ado, let's check out this fucking shit. First, we're going to scroll the old copyright disclaimer because we live in a litigious fucking retardville. You can't do anything without fucking having a preface or trigger warning. Some goddamn assholes. Alright, fuck that. How do you like them apples? Okie here. Thank you, PBS NewsHour, for posting this shit onto YouTube and hopefully not suing me for using it.
Nobody knows the system better than me. I alone can fix it.
I'm going to close my campaign focused on opportunities for kids and fairness for families.
Hillary failed.
On the economy, everything she touched didn't work out. Nothing.
Even if you're totally opposed to Donald Trump, you may still have some questions about me.
Huh. Some questions about you? Oh, lady. Oh, lady.
Good evening. I'm Judy Woodruff.
And I'm Gwen Eichel. Welcome to this PBS NewsHour special coverage of the first debate between the two major party presidential candidates, Hillary Clinton and Donald Trump. The stage is set at Hofstra University on Long Island, New York. With the election 43 days away and the race tightening, a lot is on the line tonight, Judy.
It certainly is, Gwen, and given that this is the first time these two have faced each other one-on-one, Lester Holt of NBC News will be moderating. Joining us at the table are our regular contributors, syndicated columnist Mark Shields, New York Times columnist David Brooks, and from the Cook Political Report, Amy Walter. We welcome all of you here for the next 2 hours. Amy, let's start with you. What are you looking for?
Each of these candidates has an enthusiasm gap problem within their own party, so they've got to get their partisans fired up. For Hillary Clinton, it's young people. For Donald Trump, he's got to get those white college-educated voters back into the Republican fold where they've been. And then they got to get those voters, both of them, who are torn, don't like either choice they have in front of them, to pick them.
Mark Shields, what would surprise you the most of what these candidates might or might not do tonight?
Does Donald Trump dare to be boring? Does he come out sedated / presidential? And can Hillary Clinton, who's a marvelous and superior, deliver?
I don't know about you folks, but I really don't give a shit what these idiots have to say.
The issues
They're
of this
bible-babble
campaign tonight, but I remind everyone there are 2 more presidential debates scheduled. Format and the rules have been agreed to by the campaigns. The 90-minute debate is divided into 6 segments, each 50 minutes long. We'll explore 3 topic areas tonight: achieving prosperity, America's direction, and securing America. At the start of each segment, I will ask the same lead-off question to both candidates, and they will each have up to 2 minutes to respond. From that point until the end of the segment, we'll have an open discussion. The questions are mine and have not been shared with the commission or the campaigns. The audience here in the room has agreed to remain silent so that we can focus on what the candidates are saying.
I fucking hate this shit sometimes, guys. I apparently have to listen through the fucking headphones, or else you guys will have to listen to reverb this entire show, and that'll fucking definitely lower the amount of viewers I have. I'm thinking. What a fucking clusterfuck sometimes. Boo! Demons! Fucking scumbags! Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You know what's funny about that is it seems like everybody that's pissed off about this debate is more mad at this asshole than at the 2 candidates, because we all expected the candidates to be pieces of shit. It's almost like he's covering his own ass here when he says we're not going to cover all of the issues of this campaign, because from what I read, they don't. I gotta look that up and see if that's really her birthday. Because it seems to me an awful lot like she's pushing right into the I'm gonna sell you on the for the children. Wow, I'm happy to know that a presidential candidate doesn't fucking know that no economist supports the concept that this wage gap idea. I don't know when we're going to finally fucking come together as a... That's not good. The live stream most certainly should be available. Am I fucking doing this to nobody right now? Am I not even streaming? Streaming help is good. What the fuck, phone? Yes, it is. It says that the stream is not available. Now I have to do this. This is fucking infuriating shit. My niggas, I'm not looking for a live stream fucking recording. I'm looking for the fucking live. God damn. Host Rodney Dangermouth. This is motherfucker. Motherfucker. I can't tell you folks how absolutely fucking infuriating this whole system is. There's no way to tell whether or not your shit is even streaming. You load up the live dashboard and it tells you things are just fine. But then you actually load up a fucking link and there's nothing. I can't express to you guys how frustrating this is. And I'm thankful that you're all sticking around with me there. None of you. God damn. No consistency. Nobody's watching. Fuck it. Have a nice day. I'm done. I'm not doing this anymore. What's the fucking point?